Humans are creators, innovators, and dreamers. But sometimes, we don't just build to solve problems, we build to make a statement. Imagine a wall that stretches further than the distance from New York to Los Angeles. Or a building so tall that people at the top can watch the sunset after those on the ground. Or even a machine so enormous it could dig up an entire stadium in just one day. These aren't just feats of engineering, they're symbols of our ambition, creativity, and determination to push the boundaries of what's possible. Today, we'll explore the 5 largest things ever built by humans, and trust me, the number 1 spot will blow your mind. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list is the Three Gorges Dam in China, the largest hydroelectric power station in the world. This incredible structure spans over 2.3 kilometers, imagine 20 football fields lined up back to back, and stands 185 meters tall. Built on the mighty Yangtze River, the dam doesn't just generate electricity. It produces an astounding 22,500 megawatts of power, enough to supply millions of homes across China. But it's not without controversy. The dam created a reservoir so large that it displaced over 1.3 million people and submerged dozens of towns and historical sites. What's truly mind-blowing is the impact this dam has had on Earth itself. Scientists have calculated that the sheer weight of the water held by the reservoir slightly slowed Earth's rotation by altering the planet's moment of inertia. Now, that's a structure with planetary consequences. Wait till you see number 1. At number 4, we have Bagger 293, a machine so massive that it's hard to believe it even exists. Built in Germany in 1995, this bucket wheel excavator isn't just big, it's the largest land vehicle on the planet. Designed for surface mining, Bagger 293 can move 240,000 cubic meters of earth every single day. To put that into perspective, that's like digging up the entire volume of Egypt's Great Pyramid in less than a week. Its enormous bucket wheel, which spans over 21 meters in diameter, scoops up layer after layer of soil, exposing valuable lignite deposits buried beneath. And it's not just its size that's incredible, it's its mobility. This gargantuan machine is mounted on 12 enormous crawlers, which allow it to move slowly but steadily across mining fields. Watching it shift its massive weight across the terrain is like watching a mechanical giant come to life. Bagger 293 isn't just a machine, it's a statement of what humanity can create when we dare to dream big. It shows that even when it comes to reshaping the Earth itself, no challenge is too large. And this is just the start of our countdown. Number 3 will most likely shock you. At number 3, we leave Earth behind and head to outer space for our number 3 pick, the International Space Station. The ISS isn't just the largest man-made structure in space, it's one of the greatest examples of global collaboration. Orbiting Earth at a speed of 28,000 kilometers per hour, the ISS is essentially a floating city. It measures 109 meters from end to end, about the size of a football field, and weighs over 400 tons. But the ISS is much more than its size. For over 20 years, it has served as a home and laboratory for astronauts from 15 countries, conducting groundbreaking research in zero gravity. One fascinating detail? The station experiences 16 sunrises and sunsets every day as it completes an orbit every 90 minutes. The ISS isn't just massive, it's a reminder that when humanity works together, we can achieve the extraordinary. And if you're wondering how astronauts stay connected to Earth, the station uses high-speed radio signals to send data back in real time, traveling thousands of kilometers in seconds. Now time for number 2. Standing tall at number 2 is the Burj Khalifa, a structure that redefines what's possible in architecture. Located in Dubai, this towering skyscraper reaches an incredible 828 meters into the sky. To put that into perspective, it's nearly a kilometer tall, twice the height of the Empire State Building and 3 times the Eiffel Tower. But the Burj Khalifa isn't just about height. Inside, it's a vertical city, home to luxury apartments, offices, and even a 5-star hotel. At its observation deck on the 148th floor, visitors can experience views that seem to stretch forever. And here's a fun fact, people on the top floors of the Burj Khalifa see the sunset several minutes later than those on the ground, thanks to the building's height. Its design isn't just a marvel of modern engineering, it's also built to withstand Dubai's extreme desert heat and powerful winds. The Burj Khalifa isn't just a building, it's a symbol of human ambition reaching for the stars. Ready for number 1? I lied, it won't shock you. And finally, the number 1 largest thing ever built by humans, the Great Wall of China. Spanning an unbelievable 21,196 kilometers, this ancient structure winds through mountains, deserts, and plains, showcasing human endurance like no other. Built over 1,500 years to protect against invasions, the Great Wall is a marvel of ancient engineering. Workers carried stones and bricks up steep cliffs, often risking their lives to complete this monumental project. One myth that needs debunking? The Great Wall is not visible from space with the naked eye. But that doesn't diminish its greatness. Beyond its sheer size, the wall represents the unity of ancient China, as it brought together diverse regions under a single vision of defense. Its sections were often tailored to the terrain, adapting seamlessly to mountains, rivers, and valleys. It's not just a wall, it's a symbol of resilience, a reminder of what humanity can achieve with determination and time. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate a couple of colossal human achievements that didn't make the top 5 but still deserve recognition. First, the Panama Canal, a marvel of modern engineering that forever changed global trade. Spanning 82 kilometers, this artificial waterway connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, saving ships thousands of kilometers on their journeys. What makes it truly impressive is its lock system, which lifts ships up to 26 meters above sea level, allowing them to traverse the rugged terrain of the Isthmus of Panama. Without this shortcut, ships would have to travel all the way around South America's Cape Horn, one of the most treacherous sea routes in the world. It's not just about convenience, it's a system of locks that raises and lowers massive ships as they cross the Isthmus of Panama. Then, there's Dubai's Palm Islands, a series of man-made islands resembling a palm tree. Built with over 3 billion cubic meters of sand and rock, they expanded Dubai's coastline by 500 kilometers. Visible from space, these islands turned Dubai into a luxury hotspot, with resorts, upscale homes, and even an underwater hotel. It's an extraordinary example of human ambition reshaping geography itself. So that's it, the top 5 largest things ever built by humans, with a couple of honorable mentions for good measure. It's mind-blowing to think we built the Great Wall of China without cranes, yet we still can't get rid of traffic or make Wi-Fi work perfectly. But hey, at least we've got the world's tallest buildings and the most expensive sandcastles on the planet. These megastructures prove that when we put our minds to it, we can move mountains, or sometimes, create entire new ones. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you would build with an unlimited budget. Until next time, stay amazed.